From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Matt Strahm will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now in the box, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Corey Seager.
Batting third, shortstop.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
One and 0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Myers is after it. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ah! 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 LA. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in now, Alan Cordoba. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I expect to see a big performance out of Chase Headley. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Dan D-Row, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
2-1.
The 2-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's an impressive 5 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Favorable call in there for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. skied into straightaway right. On the move is Puig. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Down to Headley at third. On it goes right through him into left field.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Chopped weakly to the left. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Myers going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Here's Chase Headley, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's got 12 hits in 54 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig is over, 1 away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Digging in now for San Diego, Alex Dickerson. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Matt Caesar.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Matt Caesar. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Three and 1 to the Padres left fielder. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Fastball in there, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. It remains 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 out, nobody on. To the left side, but it's well fouled. That's 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Here's the 3-1. This is line to left. Caesar is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Fly ball to straightaway left. Caesar has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. LA's on top, 1-0. In now is A.J. Ellis. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
A.J. Ellis.
Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. Ellis, originally from the state of Missouri. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So with 1 away, a reminder that Padres baseball continues all season long on the show as you get a look there at what's on tap for the Friars over the next 7 days. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Strahm. Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Alan Cordova.
Alan Cordova hits next. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bellinger, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Now the 3-0 offering. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another full count pitch home. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Another full count pitch home. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now batting, second baseman,
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back at Petco Park in just a moment. So striding in, Corey Spangenberg. He drew a walk his first time up.
second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in
as he rips it on the ground to second.
And the Friars are into the hit column.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The 1-2 hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman.
So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Puig is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. One left for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in for his second at bat, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
No strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Puig commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw, and he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. From the stretch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for LA, but they lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Digging in to try it again, Matt Caesar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Ready now, A.J. Ellis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Caesar, base runner at first with 1 out. Just got a piece up the line. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Caesar has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And that one stayed too low apparently. Working for the punch out and the offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Luis Torres is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Luis Torres.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Alan Cordoba hits next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. He went down on strikes last time up. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Now the 1-0. Hit in the air to left field. Turner into shallow left, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 34, Craig Hammond.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen, batting at an even 400. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Stammen has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. Strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cordoba into shallow center. He's there and records the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
1 run, 6 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Two balls and no strikes.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-0 home. Popped him up. Grandal shading to his right. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Will Myers.
Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Now another 1-2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Barnes right there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Kershaw's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And Headley will reach, hits a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Ready for another shot now, Alex Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Headley at second with 2 down. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Kershaw.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 39, Kirby Yates.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning now downtown with the visiting Dodgers on top of the Padres through 7 as you get a look at our line score to this point. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Justin Turner will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Here comes the first pitch. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Caesar ranging back. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Here's Corey Seager. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's set, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Ready once again, Matt Caesar, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 8, A.J. Ellis.
In now is A.J. Ellis. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Austin Hedges will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Austin Hedges.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Flips it underhand. A bare hand for one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Alan Cordoba hits next, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-1. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. And that ends the inning. Padres leave one, still down 3-0. A nighttime view of what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. Few would argue. Thanks for joining baseball on the show. Carter Capps enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Kemp takes his lead at third with one away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Pickoff throw to third, just keeping him close. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Number 22, pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Striding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Headley in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in now for San Diego, Corey Spangenberg. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Turner is up with it. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First offering on its way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw notches his 3rd win of the year. Matt Strahm is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the show.